Greetings, all. It's Dr. Bankhead here at the Struggle in Thinking Out Loud. And I'm rambling on again. This time, the topic, once again, I'm revisiting is if I had my own school. And I did mention that beyond the academics, there would be several different topics that I would require to be instructed to the students. And I mentioned quite a few of them. I did, however, neglect to mention a few of them that I wanted to speak on, and those include the aura, the light body, cymatics, spelling, and the ability to create. I'm going to talk about a little of those right now. So the aura, or is the light body that surrounds your being. Some people have seen auras, and it's like it's like the halo. It's what the halo represents in the pictures. It's the aura that surrounds your entire body. In fact, there's an aura that surrounds every object. And the color of the auras do have colors. The colors represent different energies. They represent different aspects of energies, shall I say. So if a person is depressed or suicidal, they may have a black aura. They may be surrounded by a shadow of blackness around them. Whereas if someone has a white aura or a golden aura, then that means that they're tuned into the divine. Anyway, there are a variety of shades to the aura. And of course, I'm going to say you can research it. But that's just like flowers. There's a language of flowers. And, depending on what the message is you're trying to get across, you send flowers of different colors. So red means love and passion. Yellow means friendship. And there are, more colors and more meanings, and you can research that too. And that's also like the colors of the gemstones. Your pinks and your greens generally are going to be aspects of love. And these colors can also have meanings when you're looking at your chakras. So, and different colors will support different goals, I will say. So, so today I discovered that there is a character number, which is the same as your life path number. And if you wish to be prosperous, that there are certain colors that would be connected with the different character numbers. And if you're wearing those colors, then you're going to attract those things into your life. And so one of the colors for me is orange. That's why I'm wearing it today. Yes. So the aura is one thing that I would, be teaching about. The light body is another term for the aura. And along with that, they'd be learning about the Merkaba, which is the vehicle by which the spirit travels. That's Merkaba, if you care to look that up and research that too. Anyway, cymatics, and I'm a big proponent of learning about cymatics. Cymatics is the science of the sound vibrations and their effects. And you can Oh, excuse me, my nose is always itching. I see myself in the videos rubbing my nose many times. Is someone coming to visit? I think that's what they told me it meant when I was a child, but I had no idea I was rubbing my nose so much during the day. Anyway, cymatics is the science of the signs of sound. And if you take sand and you put it over a surface and you play music to the sound, the vibrations will cause the sound to arrange in patterns. And depending on what the frequency is of that particular sound, you will get different patterns. So harmonious sounds create what we would consider to be beautiful patterns, whereas disharmonious sounds create patterns very chaotic and confusing looking. And the reason why this is an important subject as far as I'm concerned is because if you have delved into the science of the human body, they're saying that we're 85 to 90% water. And that's the case. Mr. Masaru Emoto did a great deal of study on water and ice particles. And you could then also see very harmonious patterns to loving thoughts and ugly patterns to negative thoughts. And to me, if we're 85 or 95% water, then the science of somatics, which shows that if we're around harmonious frequencies or behaviors, our bodies would be healthier than they would be if we're being exposed to chaotic sounds and negative words. Yes. And you can look at the works of Masaru Emoto. He was from Japan. And learn more about water. And spelling. I think I need to do a whole video just on spelling. Yeah. But the long and the short of it is, our words cast spells. And each letter has a frequency. And when you use certain words, you're either casting a spell on yourself or others or both, whether it's consciously or unconsciously done, because words cast spells. And that's why they call it spelling. And also the ability to create. And that goes hand in hand, doesn't it, with spelling? Because if you're casting spells, you're creating. But you're creating unwittingly because you're not doing it consciously. Whether you're aware of it, you're still creating. So when they say you create your own reality, if you think back a couple of years, you might have been thinking a certain thought and believing in a certain way. And now you can see the fruits of those thoughts. It's what you sow, it's what you reap. Yeah, this is Dr. Bankhead at the Struggle in Thinking Out Loud. I'm grateful for I'm truly great, and I'll see you in the next video.